Fgt Ghost Radio. Shh. Don't make a sound. You might wake up the town. Night is mischievously silent, breezy, as I sip my favorite tea. I, Myron Lewis from the United States, bring you another heartwarming and soul-touching story, shared by one of our winning writers, Jennifer from Canada. The story, Surprise, Surprise. One hot afternoon of summer 2019, myself, David Anderson, a student of economics, studying at the university away from home, felt like giving a pleasant surprise to my mom. So 3 things: myself, my black jacket, and my love Harley bike drove down the long, beautiful countryside road to reach my hometown, which was 40 miles away from my university. Whistling to the breezy road, reaching my home around evening, and I got a big surprise. My mother was not at home, as usual. She had tried calling me and was unable to reach me. Finally, she had left a message. She had gone to one of her friend's daughter's wedding and would be back only the next day. Suddenly, I felt lucky. Why would I miss such a lovely night? I thought of inviting Fred to my home. I thought of watching some great movies and laughing out loud of all of our adventures. I called Fred. Fred gave a cold reply, and he said he would not come as he was caught up with other commitments. I knew Fred was lying, but it was my mistake. Affiliates never cared to call or say hi to my childhood friend. Well, now all alone, I soaked myself in my favorite couch. I tuned in to my favorite music and munched on my favorite crispy bites. Listening to the music, unaware, I fell asleep. It must have been around 12 midnight. I felt uncomfortable down my throat, and I could feel sore throat pain and a severe cough. Stubborn coughs would show no mercy. I could not sleep, as a cough consistently kept me awake. Thanks to my chilled mocktail I had drenched, I just recalled if Mom or Dad would have been around. They would have immediately springed with care and crazy solutions. I lost my dad 7 years back. I missed his care and scolding. As no mercy from the irritating consistent cough, I just thought it'd be better to gaze at television until I felt better. Suddenly, I heard a knock. There was a knock at my door. It was quite surprising and a bit scary to get a knock at the door around 3-ish. I went to the door. I opened to see our neighbor, Aunt Daisy, and her big smile staring right into my eyes, as she said in her soft, angry tone, "Your cough has been disturbing my sleep. Let me make you a hot herbal drink. You shall feel better, and I can sleep peacefully." Saying so even before I could reply, she swiftly moved to the kitchen area, made some hot stuff, sprinkled in with herbs, and authoritatively forced me to drink. And then, with a mischievous tone, she said, "Now I better not hear your barking cough anymore. Stop disturbing me." And she left. I felt relieved as the uninvited guest left my home and cursed for forcing me to drink her crazy preparation. While I continued to watch my favorite rugby club, I dozed off and was woken by my mom the next morning. Mom was happy to see her son. Rubbing my eyes, I could slowly sense that my throat was getting better, and the rogue cough had not troubled me after the Daisy drink. I just shared to my mom about yesterday night, cough and Daisy's recipe. Mom listened to me. Tears rolled down her eyes and sat down with a shock. Mom said, "Stop playing. Aunt Daisy died last winter." Hearing it, my hairs felt a chill breeze. My throat dried. Was it a dream or... In a second, my eyes saw the Daisy herbal teacup lying next to me. I shivered. I was shocked. I had an herbal drink from a ghost visitor. Aunt Daisy. I couldn't believe it. No one cared when I coughed all night long and lonely perched like an owl. I had lost my childhood friend and saw a ghost visitor. How funny and shocking. Today we have ghost visitors, and we have lost close neighbors and friends. We just keep adding huge friends in the social media. Are we true or faking our life? It's time to get real. Back to our true living. Thanks for listening to Fgt Ghost Radio. Goodbye. Make true friends and don't get ghost visitors. Also, be sure to share your ghost story. Most likely story will be narrated by our international celebrity story narrator Lewis himself. And once more, win gift hampers.